We've been talking about Great Lakes waterproofing for quite some time now, but we really wanted to take you out onto a job so you could see them in action. Bob is with us today from Great Lakes Waterproofing talking about this house, which is really a great cross-section of a lot of the different work that you do. Let's start with what's in the tank.
Well, what's in the tank is Bentonite Clay. It's a volcanic product, and it's been used by the Army Corps of Engineers for over 100 years on projects like the Hoover Dam or the Boulder Dam. And right now what they're doing is they're mixing it to the consistency of pancake batter, and they're getting ready to run it into this pump and then inject it into the foundation of the home.
Absolutely. So this is the stuff that goes around the home to dry, expand, fill in all the cracks, and basically waterproof your home.
That is correct. And we call it non-destructive waterproofing, because if you notice the beautiful tulips and everything, we're not going to touch any of the landscaping when we do this. We're going to leave it all intact.
And that is a really big point when it comes to Great Lakes waterproofing. We were just talking about how you hear from your customers having other quotes talking about how they're going to dig up their yard. You're not going to do that.
No, and the other thing is with light commercial, we do run into problems with companies that come in and they dig up along the foundation and cut cable lines, gas pipes, because misdig isn't always that accurate. So next thing you know, you got a catastrophe. So there's a lot of commercial companies that we deal with on a repeated basis that won't let any of those companies up there because they know that we can inject, get it done, give them a lifetime warranty. We're not going to create havoc later on with any broken lines or any type of cables.
Now that's just one and really a well-known facet of your business. This business also is inside right now with jackhammers. Tell us, what are they doing in there?
Well, normally if we have a project where the water comes through the floor, Bentonite doesn't do the job because Bentonite is designed to seal the wall. So when you get into a leak through the floor, we have to cut a trench in the floor, dig that all out, put in drain tile, and then we end up putting in like heavy stone and then concreting it over. And then all that water comes up through the ground and it goes into their crock.
And the drain tile that you're talking about, expand on that.
The drain tile is actually 4-inch PVC with a rubberized line in it, and it's perforated. So any water that comes up hits that and travels to the crock. So they have a sump pump. The sump pump pumps it out of the basement.
How common is it for you to come to a house and to have all of those in one job?
Not really very common because normally the ones that I see are leaking along the base of the wall. And if they're leaking along the base of the wall, that we can pretty much solve that problem with Bentonite.
Okay, we've talked about the Bentonite going around the home. We've talked about the trench, the drain tile that you're going to put in there. What about if somebody just has a crack in their wall? They're in their storage room in their basement, and they see that crack, and there might be a little bit of moisture around it. You can take care of that as well.
Yeah, that's a great question because we see those all the time. And the first impulse of a company is to kind of grind that out, put an epoxy in there, and cross your fingers. But we put Bentonite on the outside along the back like a blanket. So you've got the crack filled from the inside, and you got the Bentonite on the outside.
For somebody who may be in this same situation, they've got some moisture in their basement, or maybe they just want to protect the exterior of their house with that Bentonite, how long would a process like this take? Your crews are out here early in the morning. How long will it take for a job this size?
4 to 6 hours.
So one day?
Usually one day. The guys in the basement are getting that ready because the other guys are bringing in the probes. And so once they're done with that one of those crew members will come out here and start injecting the Bentonite.
So when this is all said and done, the wall is going to be sealed, the floor is going to have the drain tile in it, the house is going to be surrounded by the Bentonite. Does this come with a guarantee? That sounds like it's pretty airtight.
Comes with a lifetime warranty.
All right. So if anything were to happen,
call us up.
All right. So you have to back it with that warranty, the work that you do that can be done in even a job this size in one day. So if anyone watching right now thinks you're the man for the job, who do they call?
Call 888-448-2351.
There's the number. Check out Great Lakes Waterproofing.
Pretty cool. They can get it
Yeah.
all. Yeah, they can pretty much do it all. Once again, that number is 888-448-2351, or you can check them out online at GreatLakesWaterproofing.com. Hey, coming up,